Welcome to the stream,
Oh, you
everybody.
actually titled it that.
You titled it. We are live.
No. You gotta go click on it and leave a like and
I
find
gave
out.
you a like.
I'll go look at
Wait.
it later.
But wait, Vaughn, it says waiting for views Tracy, like it's not showing game. Oh,
All right,
there
I'll be
it
right
is.
back.
There it is.
Okay, I gotta mute it. But yeah,
Okay.
I see it.
So I guess we'll wait a little bit to get started.
Dude,
Nobody's.
Sommer said hi.
Sommer's here. What up, Sommer? Tim is back
Wait, who's Sommer from?
from the old server,
Or I kind of remember the name.
right? Oh yeah. I get it, dude. I killed a rigged. He was playing, and I killed him. It's pretty good. I am doing well. How are you? I'm back on the old Minecraft. Dude, I should have wrote down questions for you, but I'm not a good host. I have a pen and pad though. I don't want to clickbait anyone, so the title will be addressed in about 30 seconds to 2 minutes.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm back. Hello, Tim.
What's up, Jacob?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
good
I was
to
gonna
meet you,
introduce
too.
y'all,
But you didn't. Good job.
yeah, I didn't know when you were back.
Okay.
Anyway, Tim has a story to tell us.
Okay, hold on. I haven't gone live yet.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing good.
All right,
Sorry
hold
for
up.
long
I'm gonna
response.
go live. One
Haha,
sec.
stream delay.
Wait, what, Jacob? What are you going live with?
He's going on Twitch.
No, I do YouTube live.
Oh, he's doing YouTube live.
Hey, drop the link and I'll give you a like.
Okay, maybe 1 sec.
You got 3 people watching. I sent it to my sister, so.
Yes, Jessica, my favorite. I guess I can talk about my plants real quick. So if you haven't looked at my Instagram is vstrizzy, but I'm private, so I probably won't let you follow me. I had the first little baby cucumber come out today. That's about all there is. Did Jessica show you that?
I don't think so. That was gone today, though.
What did you do today?
I was working in the lab for research.
The good research?
Yeah, for NASA. It's not a joke.
Yeah, you're funny, bro. Everyone knows you can't research nonsense.
You ever heard of carbon fiber, buddy? You think that's nonsense?
No, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's more or less what we're doing.
Okay.
Like a plastic, which is like, it's called a composite resin. But it's like, oh dang, I just saw you get 2 kills or something. You got loot.
Is it shaped into a phallus?
No, it's the solar sail, buddy. Go read some sci-fi books.
Hello, everybody.
Big square.
Hello.
I'm back.
All right. Well,
Drop me the link, Jacob.
Dude, I don't even have it right now. I'll send it later.
Okay.
It's all right. I'm not begging for likes. Oh
Vaughn,
shoot! Hold on.
Your move.
what? What up,
You
Scott?
beg for likes, Vaughn.
There we go. Now everybody can hear you. All right.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask Tim to tell his story real fast.
yeah, go for it.
And then you had questions prepared, Jacob?
I just some. Just like
Good.
kind of similar to the ones we've had before, just like get to know people better questions.
Very nice. Because Tim and I know each other really well, but y'all don't know each other.
Yes, and none of the viewers know Tim. Well, I don't know about on your end. None of my viewers know Tim.
That
Oh,
is
you got
true.
five watching.
My podcast is or my stream is literally called Who is Tim?
Okay,
YouTube?
cool. Well, there's this guy in my
Yes.
game named Timothy02. I don't know.
That is
Anyway.
amazing.
I don't know if who's Tim gonna show up, but I'll search for a live. You just drop the link. You know.
If you would just
Fine,
drop
I'll send
the
you a
link.
link.
All
Show
right,
some Tom and
Tim.
Jerry.
Tim, they're begging for your story. So, how do I introduce your
time.
story?
Yeah, I don't even know what you exactly want me to say here. So.
Let's see. Let's
Gotta give
start
me some
out with
specificity.
how you got her to hang. So first of all,
Oh.
everybody,
Oh no,
this involves a
I
female.
misspelt it. I put Who
At
is Time.
UTD.
And if you know anything about Timothy, he's a mechanical
watching.
engineer. He's never kissed a girl, let alone talked to one. So this should get interesting.
Well, I have a professor who asked a question once who was female, but that was it. I don't know.
Dude, I'm getting destroyed.
Okay. Oh dang it.
Oh my gosh, that's a
Sent it to
clip.
you. Oh wait, I can't put in the chat because I don't have permission.
You do though,
You could do
It
general
says
for
no.
lol
not
or
announcements. You're being silly.
general. Yeah, general should be.
Everyone wants to hear Tim's story, and Jacob, you're
Yeah, what do you want me
you're
to say,
interrupting.
Ron?
So tell us how you got her to hang out with you in the first place. What day is
Yeah,
this?
I mean, originally,
Saturday?
right? Like, this past Saturday?
Yes.
I mean, this was like our third time hanging out, I guess, in recent times.
Okay.
Because, like, we met a little, like, last semester, but not with any intentions of making moves.
Okay.
But this most recent time, I met with her friend or her roommate at a park, and we ate together at the park.
The
And
three
then
of
her
you.
roommate had, yeah. So I was with two girls. So I went from talking to one girl in my life total to three.
That's a 300% gain.
Dude, I was literally gonna say that.
You're such an engineer.
It was gonna be like, anyways. And then her roommate had homework to do, so her roommate left, which was perfect. So that Nicole and I
Homework to
could
do,
have
yeah.
some- Yeah, we went hiking.
What's her
and it was an
friend's
hour
major?
drive. Nicole's?
No,
Or
her
the
friend.
Her friend is just pre-med. I mean, it's like bio, I think. But yeah.
Okay, and what's hers?
It's healthcare studies, but she wants to be a PT, so it's like pre-PT.
Okay.
Physical therapist.
Okay. Continue.
Anyways, yeah. We met up at 1:30, and then we went hiking, and then came home, and my sister wasn't home, and so I was like, hey, let's be above reproach, and let's not be home alone at my house. So I respect women,
Wow. This
That's
dude
good
respects
for you, bro.
women.
Good for you.
and so we kept walking around our house, we kept walking around my neighborhood. Sorry, and I
You're
started like
rocking around your neighborhood?
walking
Oh,
around my neighborhood, and we talked a lot more. And I
So-
showed her like the elementary school I went to and whatnot, and where I run, like the areas I run. And so,
Was she
and then my sister
interested?
came home, and she wanted to stay for dinner, even though I never even technically invited her. She had like invited herself
Wow.
to dinner, which I was more than happy, but I like never explicitly invited
That's
her.
pretty
She wanted-
legit.
Yeah, which is the second time she said dinner at my house actually. So, but yeah, she likes my sister. My sister really likes her too. So it kind of was like, yeah, why not? Anyways, that's kind of a synopsis of this past Saturday.
nice.
Wait, so it started at 1:30. Then you walk around the
And then she left at
neighborhood?
9:30. No, because we went hiking and then, like the driving and stuff was an hour, and we had a picnic all before that. And then we
Whoa,
walked
where'd y'all
around
hike?
Lake Grapevine. It's called North Shore. I should take you
Okay.
sometime. It's really cool. And Lilia too. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
It is actually really nice.
Dude, I did something fun yesterday.
What did you do yesterday?
Well,
tried it multiple
I don't think we're done with your story yet.
Fair. I mean, whatever. If you want more details, let me know.
Yeah. So
We would
what
love
did-
more details,
What did y'all
please.
talk about?
We talked about a lot of things. yeah, I mean, we talked some about politics and some about my church
boy.
that I
Whoa,
go to.
whoa,
She
whoa!
was really
Hold
interested.
up, politics
Politics
first.
Yeah, she.
on a first date?
Not first date, buddy.
Wait,
Third.
third, bro. When did this happen? I thought you just met her.
No. I met her in like January of this year, technically, but really got to know her a little later than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you now. My bad. My bad.
Oh, my sister just said no, he didn't with the laughing face.
What the what? No, he didn't. What?
That's all she said, so I'm not exactly sure. But yeah. Make sure to like the stream, guys. It's important.
Yes. What he said.
Okay.
Oh my God!
You good?
I just ruined my whole Minecraft.
That's amazing.
You're changing the settings or something?
Yeah, I ruined the controls. I don't even know if I can fix it. Okay, so y'all talked about politics, and then we skipped over it because your sister said something. So you tried to dodge the question.
I didn't dodge the question. I said, yeah, she was just interested about my thoughts on voting, not just relative to 2020 and the election season that it is, but also my greater thoughts of like, as a Christian, how we should think about voting and interacting in politics.
So, what were your thoughts?
I mean, there were a lot there, but ultimately, anytime you enter into politics, whether you vote or just talk about it, as a Christian, you're ultimately compromising because government and politics is something of the world, and so no matter what it is, like you're gonna have to make compromises. And in this case, for me, I think there are too many compromises being made in the presidential election for me to vote for any one of the Democratic or Republican candidates.
So you're not voting?
For the president, yeah, no. And not because I'm apathetic, and not because I'm not uneducated, and not because I don't care, but because, yeah.
So you think it's like, wait.
That means you're voting for Biden because you're not voting for Trump.
Okay, cool. Sure, yeah, I mean.
That means you're voting for Trump because you're not voting for Biden.
Exactly, and that's what, yeah, I just laugh.
I'm not voting either because I'm lazy, but I also don't think my vote would mean anything.
Yeah, well.
I also think mob rule. I think voting should be determined by how much land you own.
Interesting.
Like it originally was, because I'm a constitutionalist.
So who do you think's gonna win?
So-
not do you who to prefer
No, here's
to win,
why,
but
here's
who do you
why.
think's gonna win?
No, Biden's won. It's over.
No, that's pretty retarded, honestly, if you think that.
Personally, I think.
I think it's
Trump's
a
gonna win.
landslide.
Yeah, okay.
That's not even political. Here's why. Here's why I think voting should be at least by how much land you own. Because people in cities are the majority population, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you define cities, but yeah.
And they don't do anything. They're just pretty lazy people in general.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either.
They don't own anything.
Not sure
But
about
they
that
are
one
the
either.
majority, even though they don't.
Oh my gosh.
They are all.
Wait, who's the
transgender and
majority?
Stuff. People who live in cities.
Why do you think they're so lazy?
They're not. They don't have to work for anything.
Bro, what?
Everything is like. They get this apartment. They're in unpayable debt because of their student loans. They want free stuff.
Well, duh, everyone
Section
wants
8
free stuff.
housing, etc. Anyway, we can move on from that. Tim, what else did you talk about with
unsubstantiated claims? We talked about, yeah, like the church I go to because she was interested in hearing about Wiley Northeast, and I invited her to that as I think I told you. So
Oh, I don't think you told me that.
I thought I texted. No, anyways. Yeah.
So y'all are going to church on Sunday.
Possibly.
Wow.
I mean, I always go, but I just offer to her.
Wow.
Yeah, she goes to Watermark, so I mean, you know what that means.
Basic.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's not a fan of it, but she knows it's important to be involved, so that's why she goes there.
So are you in like Texas?
He has the
I'm-
UTD.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to UTD. Oh.
Go Comets.
He knows Josiah.
Yeah. I know Josiah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you just wait? Do you only know Josiah, or do you know the family?
I only know Josiah.
Oh, okay, you're good.
That's a lull.
Shh, don't tell. Okay, Tim, we have a question for you.
We or you?
Me.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now, if you could have any kind of car, what would it be? Now, there is a little bit to this. In this case, because I want to know like what your dream car would be, because sometimes when you ask this question, people are like, "Oh, I want a cheap car with low mileage and good gas mileage," and I'm like, "No, I want to know what like your dream like luxury car is."
Cybertruck.
Like you don't gotta care about gas or insurance or anything.
Yeah. I see. So do you really care about what car I want? But you made all those
I do.
caveats? Yeah, I don't want a car. I think car ownership is really like unfortunate. 80 to 100,000 people, Americans, die a year in car accidents, which is one of the most traumatic ways you can die. So my ideal car would be not owning a car and not having to own a car.
Wait, do you own a car?
Yeah, I do, but I have to drive. So yeah, but ideally, yeah, I would not have to own a car. That would be like my ideal car.
I've literally never heard that before.
Yeah, 80 to 100,000 people die a year. One of the most traumatic ways, like families. It sucks. So yeah, I would not want to. Yeah, no.
Or you could just live
do you
in the
just, like-
country and not need a car.
Okay, wait, this is a serious question. Do you just avoid anything that can kill you? Like even if it's useful?
No, I'm not saying.
See, that
I
is a
don't-
good point, because your
I didn't
logic...
wait. I didn't say that I'm not wanting to drive only because I'm afraid of dying or killing. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of getting in a car accident and dying. I just think that there are inherent dangers of living in this world. So it's not that I'm afraid of dying. Why I won't drive a car.
Well,
But-
obviously you do drive a car.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of wasted time driving cars, and other stuff like that. So it's not solely, obviously, I'm not afraid of dying.
Well, I mean- Okay, so question, do you like avoid planes and stuff?
No, planes are dope. I love planes.
What?
But 9/11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lots of people die in planes.
Yeah,
every
you have
year.
a statistic to back that up.
What? Yeah, dude.
Not okay. Yeah, let
Well,
me know, because not that many.
okay,
people
not
die on
like-
planes.
Really commercial flights, but I guess that's fair. That's
What?
fair. That's fair. Not commercial flights. That's
Yeah, I mean-
less common.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see where you're going with this, but
Tim acts confused whenever he disagrees with your opinion.
I know I'm just not sure where he's going with this. Like, yeah, I mean, I said,
No, I just-
yeah, I don't like driving cars. I would not.
Well, no,
want to
it's
own a
just
car.
confusing because you say my ideal car would be
Not
to
be owning a
not
car.
own a car. So does that mean you want like everyone you care about to like have to live next to you?
No.
He would be isolated completely.
No, I have a bike. You have many ways. of
Right, but how are
transportation.
you gonna get across America in a bike?
He thinks cities are the way to go.
Yeah, flying? No, I didn't know. I didn't say that, Vaughn. You can. Yeah, I think I think public transport in the way of trains.
So you want the government to control the transportation?
Nope. Go look up the Boring Company or Hyperloop. Okay?
Wow, you're
That's
disgusting.
That's what I want, not government.
So you just want like safe but inefficient ways of travel.
Inefficient?
Yeah,
Do you have?
that's why cars exist. Because trains
Wait,
weren't efficient
what?
enough.
Wait,
That's why
oh
cars
my
exist.
God. No. Do you understand that most cars weigh 2,500 pounds and you maybe weigh 200? The ratio of the mass that it takes to move you with a car versus a human, like with a human versus any other, like a train even, if you fill it with a ton of people. Like, yeah, cars are horribly inefficient. Yeah, also on the energy level, the energy of gas to actual translation.
Dude, no. I'm
25%
talking about.
conversion.
I'm not talking about like that. I'm sorry. I did not clarify myself. I meant like.
I mean, you said inefficient.
Yeah, I meant like time efficiency.
Right, and so I think technology will be able to bring us to a point where it will be on par.
Technology's our savior.
Nope, didn't say that.
Oh man.
I just don't like unsubstantiated claims of broad statements.
English, please.
I just think
I
you're
don't
a
like
retard, is what
people
he's
who have
saying.
fake news. I don't like people who just say stuff.
No, I'm not just saying stuff. It's like
You said cars are inefficient. You said some other stuff about planes being dangerous earlier. And
He
so
said
was a lot of
cars
people-
were efficient.
I said cars are efficient in the way of like time.
Okay.
Like
Time
if
efficient.
let's say you take public transport, you have to wait for everyone else's stops, etc., etc.
Okay.
You can't get off exactly where you want to get off.
Right. Yeah, that's
Like they're extremely helpful.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
All right, we can move on. Tim, after you talked about church, then what did you talk about?
Vaughn, you really have one single focus here.
Well, I want to get to the bottom of this.
I mean, he
You
did
said
name
we
the
had a
stream
lot.
that you had a girlfriend.
No girlfriend.
Let's ask Jessica what
what?
she thinks.
She's probably not watching because there's only 2 people watching. I just texted her though to like it, to make sure to like it. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else like super specific like on topic we talked about. I'm in school. We talked about in priorities, and I talked about running a lot because she's healthcare studies, and so she takes classes on like exercise physiology and stuff, and so it's really cool that she like knows technical sides to running that I might not know as much about.
You like to run? Do you like do 5Ks and stuff?
Yeah.
I used to do that. I don't anymore.
I guess I can ask the obvious question of why do you stop?
Oh, I didn't feel like doing it.
That's fair. Because
Tim.
it was hard, or because you didn't like it, or why?
No, I mean it just
didn't feel like it.
it was boring. You just
It was boring.
like running. It was so boring.
I mean, wait, is it boring? Yeah. Why is it boring though? Like because you do the same thing all the time, or
No, it was boring. It's
like
just
repetitive?
like if I had like a friend running there with me or something, you know, like
Right.
obviously like that's a
You
lot
could-
more fun. But like
Yeah.
when it's just like just me, I'm like it's like me just listening to music or listening to nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of boring.
Did
In
you
my
ever listen to,
opinion.
like podcasts or audiobooks?
What?
Did you ever try like listening to podcasts or audiobooks?
I mostly just listen to music.
Okay.
I never got into podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
What is this?
I said I never did. It's back when I ran. I mean,
Okay.
I know we're doing one now, but that was kind of your idea too.
Also, you still need to drop the link.
I sent
Like-
it to I sent it to
I don't see it.
Vaughn because I can't send it to the chat.
Oh my god, you're such a
Yeah,
bot.
Vaughn, you want to?
Dude, I tried private messaging him too. It
You
won't let
put
me.
who is time?
I changed it.
Yeah, time is a very popular.
I changed it back to 10. It's okay.
Wait, so
Okay,
what
got
makes you think that now's a good time to make a move, Tim?
Because I've prayed about it a lot and talked to several close friends like you, and then also my
Thanks.
sister.
You talked to your sister about it?
Yep, my confidant.
I love her.
Yeah.
There's so much awkward silence.
See, that's another thing Nicole and I talked about is there's no such thing as like an awkward silence. People just need to get over and get used to having a little pause and being comfortable in each other's presence.
Whoa, are y'all comfortable together
In each
or?
other's presence, yes.
That's crazy.
This is like really strange. I've actually never talked to someone with like the kind of opinions you have.
Yeah, I'm very opinionated.
Unsubstantiated, but opinionated.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing though. Opinions don't have to be substantiated by
So
definition.
shut up.
That's where they're opinions.
Are you like smart?
I don't like how culture defines smart.
So what a retard.
Gosh.
Culture defines smart by like test grades and stuff, and I don't like that.
Yeah, what's your GPA? What's your smart score?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's horrible.
Tell me
Wait,
From-
Tim.
a cultural standpoint how smart you are.
I mean, I make good grades, so
Tim,
I like that.
on a scale from 1 to 10, rate how smart you think I am. Wait, Jacob, you think of a number too. Alright?
I got my number. No, I have my number. It didn't take me that long.
Jacob?
I'm not sure. Because I don't
This
really
just
I
has
don't
to be
know
your
you like
guess. You just guess.
Okay, do
Yeah,
you want me to give you a number
from
based
what
on
you
the
think.
last thing I saw from you?
I suppose.
I'm doing it across your arc.
Probably a
of life.
4.
Holy frick.
Tim.
8.
That's what I'm saying.
But just like remember the last time I saw you?
What was the last time you saw me?
Pre-Cal.
Oh no.
Now you understand why I thought that.
That's fair. I'm a 4 at pre-cal.
Like, I'm sure you're
an
very
8 at
smart
life.
in a lot of ways, but pre-Cal was not you.
Yeah. I'm getting teamed on. I mean,
So,
that's pretty interesting. Tim, what would you rate yourself?
An 8.
Is that just so that you don't have to argue with me?
I argue with you all the time. That's not the reason. I literally argue with you all the time. So,
Okay, how much? Here's an interesting question. So this week, Lilia and her best friend Sydney had a disagreement, an argument, a little fight,
Yeah.
a misunderstanding. I think it's weird if friends don't fight, you know?
Yeah, not fight, but you can still, have disagreements and argue and stuff. I definitely do. I mean, we definitely do, Vaughn.
Oh, disagreements, but I don't don't talk to
take
you
it
for a
personal.
week or
Yeah, because that's when you take it personal and it's too
Right.
far. Yeah, no, definitely not. That's irrational. If you're a good friend and you've known them for a long time, then it's like, I accept you and your beliefs, regardless. Like, as long as you have a few concrete, like, the beliefs that matter, as long as those, are there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the rest of it's like, yeah, I could probably look past it and word to me.
Have you ever like given up a friendship because of something that they did? Something the other
Probably,
person did?
Yeah, probably. In high school and middle school, for sure. I don't know if anything like super specific right now, but yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that's all of high school.
Maybe not all of it, but yeah.
Some kid goes and starts
Yeah.
partying, and then you're like, never mind.
Right. Yeah.
Well, do you want me to ask Tim another question, or you want to ask him a question? What?
I'm trying to think of like a good follow-up, but go ahead.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. So Tim, what would you say? Who would you say is like had the biggest impact on you in your life? Like whether it be like a relative or.
Yeah, who isn't a person, yeah. I don't know. That's really ambiguous. Like, there's a lot of people who I think have had really big impacts on me.
You as a person.
Yeah.
You can say me, it's okay.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would probably say like one of my brothers, or like my parents, but like as me as a person, like that means my whole life, and I've known Vaughn for like half my life.
Yeah, the best
Like,
answer would be your mother or father.
Okay.
Aside from family.
Let
Yeah,
me
if
change
we
this. Let me change it. Make it a little
specify
easier.
it a little more.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of change it a little bit.
Yeah.
Who is someone that like has a quality that you like want to be like, but like who's that person and what's that quality? Like it could be like, oh, my grandpa, he's so generous, I want to be like him.
Right.
You're projecting.
No, that's a good question actually. Can you repeat it like one more time?
Yeah. Who is someone who has a quality that you like, I don't know, desire, you want to be more like, and like what's that quality?
I'd say I have another friend whose name is also Timothy, and he's really good at like loving other people, like where they are, and like knowing them, like letting people be known, which I think is a really cool characteristic. And he's like good at listening to people. So like if you could all bundle those into the desirable characteristic of being good at loving people.
Wow.
Being a good lover sounds weird, but that's what the
Being a good lover. That's all Tim wants. I knew it.
Yeah, don't take it in the wrong way, please. Take it in context.
What about you, Vaughn?
Yeah, and then I have a follow-up for Vaughn after he answers this question. Let me get in on this.
I mean, I would like to say I want to be like Tim, because he's very thoughtful and very, yeah, just thoughtful. He's a good listener. That's my answer.
Yeah. Okay, I have a follow-up. So, it's actually a pretty similar question that Nicole gave me this past weekend, and it's kind of funny that Jacob brought it up. But it is, what is a part of your character, and who in your family has influenced that? So, like some part of your character that your family has influenced, and then who in your family was that, and like a positive, something like did you think is a part of your
Start with
character?
yourself. What did you answer?
No, she didn't ask me that specifically. She said that was a question to ask others.
What?
You can still answer it.
Yeah, no, I
Answer it.
can't answer. Yeah, right, yeah. No, yeah, I know, because I did think about it. I just didn't answer it to her. It's definitely my mom, and I think being sensitive, I think, is something that's really important. You see that a lot in women, but you don't see that a lot in guys. But I think, yeah, having grown up with different siblings and stuff, and like, I think I'm more sensitive than most, and I think I got that from my mom.
That's not something you see very many people be proud of.
Yeah, I know. Guys would not usually want to share that, but
That wouldn't be
there you
my
go.
first thought, or my second thought, or my third thought.
My sister said she liked the stream. I guess that's why you have 6 likes now.
Well, Vaughn,
I'm going ham right now. Okay. My dad, he is really funny, or tries to be.
Is
And
that a part of your character?
I
then?
love that I'm really funny. And I laugh at all my jokes. And
Wait, do you think that's actually a part of your character?
yes. It's a
Do you have a
character.
sense of humor?
I'm a character.
Yeah, that you have a sense of humor.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you not tell that I'm a character?
that was a very interesting answer.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see that one coming, huh?
No.
Like, I honestly couldn't tell you what my parents influenced me on character-wise, because they're
I would
so...
like you to think about it more, Vaughn.
Because
Wow.
they're so different than me.
Yeah, but you still don't like. No, there's definitely. I think you can think of a better answer. Not that it's not true that your dad's funny and you're not, but I think you can think of a better answer. And I will ask you this question again, sometime in the future.
How about we give him till the end of the podcast to think about it?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm getting up at 6 tomorrow, so I'm not trying to stay up too late.
Yeah.
You
You want to call it at like 9?
Yeah,
20?
9:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 30? 9:30?
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
I'm going ham again.
Okay, I have another question for you, Vaughn, when you're done going ham.
All right, go ahead.
What is the area of your life that you need to let God into?
The one I've been praying about lately is like my future and
Yeah.
the plans I have for my life.
Right,
Because you know that I want to homestead and do all that fun stuff.
right,
And I haven't even like really let God in there, but then also
right.
getting a job and stuff. And
Right,
it's like, I just want to be a part of God's will. That's something I figured out last week.
You want to be a part of God's will, or you want like that plan to be a part of God's will?
No, I want to be a part of God's will.
Yeah. I mean, both I think are acceptable answers. Wasn't sure what you said.
You can't force God into your will. You know Chris Renzema, the guy
Yeah.
whose song I sing? He's got another song called I Don't Want to Go, and it's like, I don't want to go if you're not going before me. And
No,
then
we
there's
sang that song in church. Yeah.
really,
Yeah, dude. That's why I told you we sung all those older songs in church.
that's not older. It's 2018.
Okay, but like, yeah, not springtime or whatever his most recent.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
the last line is like, it goes like Jesus in the garden. I can't fully see. It goes like Jesus in the garden. Will you take this cup from me?
Yep.
But like Jesus in the garden, you don't call where you don't lead.
Yeah.
And so
That's facts.
I was like singing the song, And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go read the Bible. So I go outside and on my balcony with my cucumber, and I open up the Bible to where my bookmark was, but then I was like, I already read this. So then I skipped a few chapters and flipped right open to the story of Jesus in the garden. Not on purpose. It just happened to be there.
No, for sure.
And then after Jesus goes, will you take this cup from me, but not my will, but yours be done? And then then he goes, then an angel comes and strengthens him.
Yeah.
And that's only in the Luke version. I checked. I went through all the other gospels.
Yeah, that's what's the craziest thing is really like looking at the differences. And then you read John and you're like, wait, whoa.
And so it was like
wild.
super, it was like God was directly speaking to me.
Yeah.
And that he flipped me to Luke instead of Matthew, Mark, or John, so that I could find the angel strengthening Jesus in the time of distress and unknown and all that good stuff.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Is that a good answer, Tim?
I'm not the person you should
Did I make up for the last one?
It shouldn't matter what I think.
Tim, what is yours?
Yeah, it's tough. This is one of the things we talked about church and yesterday. We're going in like through a sermon series called Lies We've Learned in the Church, and it's it's been fire. Well, I want Nicole to come. I think she'd really benefit. I think anyone would benefit from it. Yeah, but my answer was, I think, doing a better job of like letting Jesus into like my ability to love my family. And so my parents were gone for the last 10 days, and it was just me and my sister. And so I really think like we were able to have a bunch of good conversations. But I think when my family comes back, like, I don't know, it's sometimes more difficult just because it's like we want to be superficial. But I think it's important. And Nicole, this is like something that she's inspired me. Is that like her relationship with her family is like so incredible. They talk about, you know, all these different things, and so, you know, all their struggles and stuff. And I just, I don't see that in so many families. That, so I want to do a better job of being real. And, yeah. Jacob, do you have an answer? Have you thought about?
Could you ask the question again?
Yeah. What area of your life do you need to let Jesus into?
Or God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I literally got a text and I was reading it as soon as you said that. I'm sorry, one more time.
Yeah, what area of your life do you need to let Jesus into?
That's a hard question.
Yeah, it definitely is. I agree.
I mean, because like church has been a kind of a big part of my life, like my whole life.
Right.
Probably the most area right now would just be like my relationship area.
In your relationships, like with friends, or?
No, like girlfriends and stuff.
Did you say girlfriends
like,
plural?
No.
Girlfriends, and you definitely need
I
to be.
do not have multiple girlfriends.
It's all good.
I do not have a girlfriend.
Yeah. That makes two of us. But what are you thinking about that? Like,
wait, y'all
like,
broke up?
Like,
yeah.
What?
oh,
Next episode is, does Jacob have a girlfriend?
So like, are you struggling with that, or like what to think about that, or like?
No. It's just like.
Yeah, give me a little more.
Like hard, you know, because like it literally happened yesterday. So.
Oh my god.
But I mean, it was kind of like not planned, but like we both were like, you know, I don't see myself like I can see myself marrying this person. So like
Right.
it's not, you know, it's not fair to either person, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask you a question, and this is a rhetorical question.
Wait, so you don't want me to answer?
Unless you
did
want
just
to.
answer. What? I'm sorry. What?
So you
Nothing. Go
don't
ahead.
want me to answer?
Wait, you just did.
No, you said you're about to ask a question and it's rhetorical. So you don't want me
I
to
want
answer
you
it.
to. Yes. I want you to think
Okay.
about is,
Okay.
and just like in general in relationships, are we a greater force for the kingdom of together or separate in terms of thinking about dating someone, marrying someone, getting in a relationship with a girl, or breaking up? Are we a greater force for the kingdom of heaven together or separate?
Like specifically relationship wise?
The
Yeah,
two of you, are
specifically
you
like,
better together for the kingdom?
Well, I mean, there's a definite answer to that.
yeah, but I was just saying, like, because that's kind of like a vulnerable question. You don't have to answer it, but like,
No,
something
it's
to
I
think
mean,
about.
it's not a vulnerable question. It's literally in the Bible. I have to look it up where it is. It says it's not good that man should be alone. So
Right. But
in
I'm
my
talking about
opinion,
like
that would mean,
But with that
you know,
specific chick.
right. Yeah.
with what?
With that specific girl,
With
are
that
you
specific
better
girl,
for
like
the
her
kingdom?
characteristics, like, do you think you're better able to serve God with her specifically, or whoever it may be specifically? That's what I was trying to get at. Not whether, yeah, obviously, like, yeah. But also, some people are called to be single too, so, you know.
Not me.
Hey,
I can promise you that.
reality.
How do you know?
Because I cannot, like,
Control your
I hate being
desires.
alone. Like, I hate being alone so much.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
Not
reality.
like alone in like a relationship way, but like alone. Just I don't know how to say it. Just like alone in general. I hate it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, I do think that that's important. Like, yeah, if you, cause that's one of the things I'm struggling with is knowing like the difference there. So yeah, I think if you were able to very quickly answer that and be like, yeah, I do think, you know, not me, like.
No, I feel like and we both felt this way. Like we had like an hour-long conversation. Like whenever we were talking about it, just like
Right.
we think the best way for us to like further our lives
Yeah.
and like would just be to, you know, find different people.
Yeah. No, I mean that's like, yeah, really good thoughts.
Yeah. I mean,
because-
obviously it's sad and neither of
No,
us
for sure.
wanted to do it, but like, you know,
No, yeah.
you got to do what's best.
Yeah.
Who initiated it?
Vaughn, that's irrelevant. Like if they both agreed together, like that's such a middle school
Okay,
question.
Tim, okay.
Like if he wants to answer it, he can. I'm not gonna like block it.
I mean, there wasn't
doesn't
really
matter.
anybody who initiated it.
Yeah.
We've talked about it on numerous occasions, but like
Yeah.
we never just made a decision on it.
Yeah.
And then this weekend we've kind of like made an actual decision.
Yeah. Well, I think that does show like a lot of wisdom to be able to think critically like that, and also come to that decision, even though like yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah. It's really different. Because I mean, you spend 2.5 years of your life with someone, and then it's just like
Yeah.
gone all of a sudden.
It's not gone.
Well, yeah. I mean, me and her are still like really good friends.
It's been a day.
For
Oh,
real.
and you're not helping.
There's nothing to help. It's good.
Dang,
Yeah.
Jacob, that is tough.
I appreciate your words.
That's all
Yeah,
I
but
got because I'm not empathetic.
Yeah.
All right, here's a good question. What
Why
is
do you
your
always preface it with that?
huh?
You always
Oh, because
preface
I
it
have
with
good
that.
questions. So
Oh, I'm glad you're confident in yourself. But
I am. So what
it
is your
down.
greatest weakness?
Who is that to? Address to?
Both of y'all. Tim
Did
first.
you say who or what?
What?
Okay.
Giving grace to myself and others as a whole, but yeah, specifically myself, I think.
As in, like, forgiving yourself?
Yeah, but like on a deeper level. It's like something I've struggled with.
Okay.
Like if I make a mistake, I get really upset. Like, yeah, with other people or yeah.
Like when it was 20 miles instead of 11?
Yeah, I mean, it does upset me that I was wrong, but also, I mean, that was kind of a joke, but it does know, yeah, like, but that's something out of my control, more or less. Out of my control.
That's kind of true. Jacob, you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. My greatest weakness. Tim, I'd like
then.
for you to answer for me too. That'd be interesting.
Well, I think you're,
Oh yeah, that'd be really interesting. I think one of them would be, I want to say overconfidence.
yeah, I mean, it's good and bad, right?
On certain things, but then on other things, I'm like really underconfident.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's even one. What I would say in my job applications when they ask that is like not speaking up when I do have something to say, if I don't feel like I'll be heard or something, like with a group of people I don't know.
Like with voting.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not, wait. Or not feeling that, like, your idea is worth merit, like, has, or like, other people have better ideas.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
aspect of it. Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, I know I'm right. That's the problem, but yeah, that does probably.
Yeah, because I don't think you're like afraid of what other people think of what you have to say. So I wouldn't say that's the issue. It's more of like, yeah, having other people having good thoughts in this thought is of merit, like to add to the discussion.
So what's my greatest weakness, Tim?
Yeah, I can't say you're greatest, but yeah, I think this is something that I've seen, and one of my good friends from UTD is he has a hard time focusing on a person and being intentional. And I think you can be intentional, and you do a really good job of being intentional with people. But also, I think you can struggle with focusing on giving people their undivided attention and hearing them where they are. Like it seems like you're always wanting to move to the next thing, and so I guess like I think you can. I don't know exactly where I was going with that, but
Wow. Tim's weakness is
deep.
girls.
I was scared of pretty girls. And
That was
the dark.
Michael's
I put a song to
comment.
Nicole,
That's
and I told her. I literally told her, I was like, "This." My friend said this was my song. I always sing the words wrong. and then yeah, she's like, "Oh." Also, her brother has played for Colony House, like on the drums.
what,
And, yeah, her brother's insane.
bro?
Yeah,
That's
and also
sick.
I think I want to say "Need to Breathe" too. I think she said. Although she said her brother played for Colony House like 8 times on Saturday when we were talking about music. That's definitely her weaknesses.
Bragging about that.
No, not that in general, but also like when she quit biomedical engineering, she like said not because it was hard, not because it was hard, not because it was hard. Like she has, you know,
Uh-oh.
she feels like she has to overspeak up when like the first time was enough.
Dang. So Jacob, what is your greatest weakness
Jack,
or a big weakness?
I would probably say like caring about others.
that's
Like,
big.
Good
No,
one.
like no. Like I just like I'm very unsympathetic for people. Like me caring about why you're upset or anything along those lines is like very slim.
Oh, same.
Wait, why do you think that is though?
Because I try to focus on like ration and reason and logical, and
Yeah.
like most of the time when someone tells me their problem, it's like they're making up a situation in their head that's like for real.
This seems very specific.
It is very specific.
It's really
Tim, you're
not.
so bad. You're like, oh, I feel for you, bro. And then you're like, ah.
I'm just calling a ace an ace, you know? I'm just telling you what I see.
Whatever, bro. Sorry, Jacob.
What?
So you're saying you got too invested in the relationship and you got burned.
No.
Vaughn Scott Tran wants to donate to you.
How do you donate? Let me find that.
If you get Cash App or whatever.
Yeah. Cash App, $ V Strizzy, or Tim, keep them entertained.
So today I was in the lab for 5 hours and I got trained on a rheometer. And so the rheometer takes the shear strain and stress on a viscoelastic material, and you can find the viscosity of it as temperature varies or as time varies. And so you get a plot where you can look at the Young's modulus of the material, and then so you can take that and plug it into finite element analysis to model your material and have a better understanding of it.
I think you just bored everyone, so.
Are you entertained?
No.
Isn't that a meme, right? Just because I deleted my social media.
Michael
doesn't
said,
mean
bruh.
I don't know culture. It's okay, Michael. You'll be there soon enough too.
Tell us how you met the girl.
Well, yeah, she was in my physics lab, but I actually like to associate it with Pine Cove because she was always wearing Pine Cove shirts. And so that was the real reason I first started talking to her. And then I learned she went to Focus. And so, yeah. And so we talked after Focus, like a Friday night thing.
Dude, I need a picture of her.
Dude, I got no pictures.
Tim, you have to take a selfie with her once you ask her out the next time you see her.
Yeah, I'm making moves next time I see her.
All right, bro. If she friend zones you, I swear.
Because here's the thing. Yeah, for your advice. It's like, yeah, this semester she's taking a lot of classes that she's incredibly busy with, which I've talked to her about. And so I feel like, and because it's 6 weeks to Thanksgiving, and then we have finals after Thanksgiving, and that's it. So
Wait.
she's leaving at Thanksgiving.
Did you
So
tell her
she's gonna be?
you thought busy is a myth?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Continue. Sorry, I haven't been intentional.
The book that I got that idea from, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer, she's also read, and so we've talked a lot about that.
So you're like, did you learn anything?
You're the type of person to read a book and not make anything. No. But no, in all seriousness, my fear is that, like, yeah, she's gonna be like, well, you know, I'm pretty busy this semester, but also, like, you know, I go back home. Her family now lives in Austin. They used to live in Rockwall, dude. I told you that, but they moved to Austin like 4 months ago.
That's weird. You know who else moved to Austin?
Yeah, I know who else moved to Austin. No, but how do I deal with that when that's my like one fear.
Is that she lives in Austin?
No. She says like, I'm too busy this semester, and you know, kind of gives some sort of that excuse. If
she says that, that means it's over. Like, she doesn't want to be with you.
She's not. Yeah, right. And that's kind of what I was thinking, because it's like, if you were interested, then
like,
you would make.
You can say it straight up. You don't have to. I don't know what to do with the girls like that. I don't know how to break up with them. I've never done it well.
Yeah.
So, but if she does say that, then she is not. You don't want to have to. You can't convince her to change her mind.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was just wondering.
All right, guys. Well, it's about time to wrap this podcast up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can I plug my, I have no social media.
Your LinkedIn?
Oh, yeah, I put up my LinkedIn. Nicole looked at my LinkedIn. Dude, that's hilarious. I need to find some way to call it, like, to bring it up. She looked at my LinkedIn.
Can you tell me what she said after, like, when y'all were leaving? You walk her to her car or whatever you do.
No, I drove her home, dude.
You drove her home.
Also, when we went to a store she left her water bottle at and went back to look at it. She was walking in front of me. She paused in front of the door, and I went and opened it for her. And like, there's a short pause where she was like seeing if I was going to do it.
That is so hot.
And then, yeah, whenever I dropped her off at her house, I made sure, you know, she opened it and went inside, you know, so I made sure she was safe. And so.
Good boy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Wait, so what did she say? You dodged the question again, Tim. I think you're just dodging questions. And you call that my not being intentional.
No, I always answer a question, dude.
So tell me.
I mean, I was like, yeah, I'll see you soon. She said, see you soon. Oh, we can't say love you. That's a bit. Although I did say I love her as my sister. That was one thing.
Whoa, bro, as a sister, you just friend zone yourself, bro.
No,
what are we doing?
No.
Oh, God, Tim.
It's okay, Vaughn. Don't worry.
Tim.
Can I tell you about my run on Saturday?
No.
Please?
On stream?
Please? Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so it was 17.5 miles. The first mile was warm-up at 8:45 pace, and then I did 6 miles easy at 8:30, and then 6 miles at marathon pace, but I was getting hyped. So my heart rate was still low, and so I was like, all right. So I was like doing 750s, which is a bit faster than marathon pace. And then the final three, I went like average of 6:45 was my final at 6:30, and I moved down to a mile and a half. I was so hyped. So the average pace for the whole thing was 17.5 miles, with a massive negative split. And yeah, my heart rate was low too. It was incredible. I was pretty.
So the last...
That sounds awful.
The last 6 were 6:30?
No. 6 were at marathon pace around 750 or slightly faster than marathon pace. And then the final 3 were at average of 6:45, which is yeah,
you were right.
Fitness is coming around, baby. I'm pretty hyped. So it's only 8.5 more miles to the marathon, and I did it at an average of my goal pace, which is 8 flat.
That's your goal pace for a marathon is 8?
8 flat, yeah.
Wow.
It'll be 3:30 in the marathon.
Okay, when you said you ran, I didn't know you like ran.
This dude runs.
I'll let you whatever you want. You think whatever you want.
Dude, you like run.
You already said that.
All right,
Anyway.
so
End of the stream.
Tim's
Tim's
gonna
still
get a
looking for-
girlfriend. Jacob's gonna get over his, and
And Vaughn's gonna ask Lilia
to marry me. We'll see about that.
You need to do pre-engagement though. I think pre-engagement's really important.
Okay.
With the elderly couple, not a young couple. Elderly married couple, I should clarify.
Does it work if they've been divorced before?
Oh, that's tough, dude. Holy crap. 'Cause that's not a simple answer, I don't think. Like, I don't think it's a simple no.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one more. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Michael said, "Stop simping in full send."
Yeah.
All right.
And
thanks
You
for
should
watching
not,
the stream.
Point out the log in someone else's eye when you still